Rack. 782 1050. Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Cops are often faced with the daunting task of maintaining order on the streets, but nothing tests their skill, patience, and adrenaline quite like a high-speed highway chase. But what happens when suspects take the pursuit to the next level, speeding through traffic, weaving between cars, and pushing the limits of danger? Starting with a case of a Georgia man who shoots at cops with a K-47 after deadly high-speed chase. Aaron Shelton and Pierre Shelton, Georgia, April 12, 2021. A high-speed car chase in Carroll County, Georgia, west of Atlanta, resulted in a violent shootout that left multiple officers injured, one suspect dead, and another facing a lifetime prison sentence. The incident began when a Georgia State Patrol trooper stopped a Nissan Sentra driving over 100 miles per hour on the interstate. The driver was later identified as Aaron Shelton, with his cousin Pierre Shelton in the passenger seat. Dash camera footage reveals that initially, the driver did not stop for the trooper. Although the car briefly pulled to the side of the road, it sped off as soon as the trooper exited his vehicle to approach. In an attempt to stop the vehicle, the trooper performed a pipe maneuver, tapping the car to force it to veer out of control. However, the Nissan straightened out, and the chase continued. At this point, Pierre Shelton, seated in the passenger side, pulled out an AK-47 and began firing at the pursuing trooper. The pursuit quickly drew in additional units, including county sheriff's deputies and local police officers. Instructions and updates were broadcast over the radio, with officers discussing their positions and plans to deploy spike strips or perform additional maneuvers to stop the fleeing vehicle.
Shot fired, shot.
Wearing a yellow hoodie. He's floorboard.
6-6, back off of them, back off of them. Back off, let's see what they do. Dispatch, we're right here going 69 miles an hour. I'm waiting to see what we do. We're turning right on Bankhead Highway. All right, get me some people up here. Let's get ready to do felony stop. If not, we will pit.
Carrollton Police Sergeant Rob Holloway was one of the officers involved in the chase. He advised other officers to back off slightly, allowing a safe distance to monitor the suspect's movements. In the ensuing gunfire, officers repositioned themselves to safer locations. Carrollton police officer Chase Gordy's body camera showed him taking cover in front of his squad car as shots rang out. Moments later, gunfire was directed at Gordy. Throughout the confrontation, multiple officers sustained injuries. Besides Holloway, Deputy Jay Repetto and Officer Gordy were also injured. Tragically, Pierre Shelton was killed in the incident. Aaron Shelton was apprehended and subsequently faced serious charges.
Back off just a little. We're gonna follow at this distance. Dispatch, we're going 60 miles an hour. Bankhead Highway, we're passing Barnes Store. Get Villarica set up, spikes at Bay Springs.
Buffalo with some kind of A-frame, something up under it. Definitely an AR stop.
Hey, just make sure we're backed off just enough, okay? I'm gonna try to turn on my scene lights. Dispatch, we are going about 90 miles an hour. We are coming up on Old Airport Road. They're hitting their brakes. I'm waiting to see what they're about to do. Chief went back off of them.
629, we got Grand V Connor. You ain't gotta worry about the spikes.
I know, but I don't want to get up here where they're moving around. I'd rather just go ahead and disable them.
He's on my car! He's on my car! He's behind my car!
The legal aftermath saw Aaron Shelton indicted on 22 counts, including felony murder, felony fleeing, and aggravated assault of law enforcement officers. The severity of the charges reflected the dangerous and violent nature of the chase and subsequent shootout. Aaron Shelton was eventually convicted and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. But wait for this next case where a high-speed chase ends in a deadly crash. Justin Mbakela, Cudahy, Wisconsin, March 22nd, 2023. The incident began when a Cudahy police officer attempted to pull over a vehicle for speeding and having a headlight out. The driver, later identified as 23-year-old Justin Mbakela, had a warrant out for his arrest for violating parole. Mbakela was driving his girlfriend's vehicle and was on the phone with her as the chase commenced. The pursuit began eastbound on Barnard Avenue from Sweet Applewood, with Mbakela accelerating to nearly 100 miles per hour, despite the officer's attempt to stop him.
He's 88 miles an hour, roads dry, no traffic.
There's Old Mark, you can fix that college.
Red at Packard and Ramsey, speeds 90 miles an hour, still southbound.
This guy's on the phone, he's still rolling. He's not putting it in park, just a slow roll.
The vehicle was eventually identified as a blue Mazda four-door sedan. Officers met with Mbakela's girlfriend at an Airbnb where she was staying. She expressed her frustration and concern, stating that she repeatedly told Mbakela to pull over to avoid further trouble and to prevent her car from being totaled. She provided the officers with information about her vehicle, including the license plate number, but was unable to track Mbakela's phone as it had gone straight to voicemail. Mbakela's girlfriend explained that he likely fled because he had warrants for his arrest. She mentioned previous encounters with the police where Mbakela was let go despite his warrants, hoping this might be the case again.
He called me And he's like, I'm 4 minutes, the police behind me. I'm like, just pull over, I don't want my car to get totaled. Then he's like, the phone finna die. The phone died, I've been trying to call.
So he was on the phone with you when I initially stopped him?
Yes.
Okay, because I could see him on speakerphone. Alright, he's taking off on me. We are going to be eastbound Barnard from Sweet Applewood, coming in pursuit. Speeds at 45.
8 miles an hour. Road's dry, no traffic.
This whole board can get fixed at college.
Red at Packard and Ramsey, speeds 90 miles an hour, still southbound.
We are going to be eastbound Barnard from Sweet Applewood, coming in pursuit. Speed at 45, still eastbound, coming up to King now. Get fixed at college.
It looks like we've made lost eyes here. Still in Chicago, we're crossing the Rawson.
Either banged off east on Rawson or west through the park.
You last saw him around that curve there, right?
10-3. He had at least 5 blocks, or not 5 blocks, but about 3 blocks on me.
Except for he also had blade out.
I'm trying to figure out where's my car located at. You guys were just literally on a chase with my boyfriend, and he called me saying the police is behind him. I'm like, just pull over.
What's his name?
Justin.
Justin? What's his last name?
Makila. He
Makila?
was in a Mazda. It's a
Mazda what?
2000 Portage.
What color?
Like a dark blue.
Do you know your license plate at all?
Yes, I have it in my phone. I literally.
We have our officers there?
Yes. I'm sorry, I can hang up.
Why don't you hang up with her because she has other calls coming in, okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Did he tell you where he was at?
He told me he was 4 minutes. I heard polices and I heard my car. I heard it coming from them ways. And I'm just telling him, just pull over.
Did he tell you where he was, though?
No, he just told me I'm 4 minutes from here. I'm 4 minutes from here.
To assist us, we have contact with the registered owner. Yep, that's the plate that we have too. So unfortunately, we don't have your boyfriend or the vehicle right now. The best thing he could possibly do is, come and talk to us.
I just want my car.
Okay.
I just brought my car. It's my first car. I don't even care about him right now. I just want my car.
All right. Do you have your boyfriend's, like, does he have an iPhone at all? Are you able to track his phone?
No, I have his phone number, but it's just going straight to voicemail, straight to voicemail, straight to voicemail. I don't know why he get in a pursuit with my car. It's my first car, my first car.
Approximately 30 minutes after losing sight of the car, it was discovered in South Milwaukee. Makela had crashed over an embankment and the vehicle landed in the water below.
Look away if you don't want to be in the photo here. Go ahead.
Can you do me a favor and send a photo of the driver?
Unfortunately, Makela was killed in the crash. But wait for this next case where a Pierre Webb collided with 2 vehicles while fleeing from cops. Pierre Webb, Glendale, Wisconsin, May 11, 2024. This all began when police in Glendale, Wisconsin were alerted to a white Kia SUV traveling through the city. Further investigation revealed that the vehicle's license plates were reported stolen from Milwaukee and were not registered to the Kia. Shortly after, an officer located the SUV parked at a mall. It was soon discovered that 34-year-old Pierre Webb, currently on felony probation for a prior burglary conviction, was behind the wheel. When the officer attempted to stop the vehicle, Webb immediately accelerated and began driving recklessly, reaching speeds over 90 miles per hour in a zone with a speed limit of 70.
Up the Parkway, speeds are 70. Speeds are 80. Light traffic, roads are dry. Exit into Green Bay. Exit into Green Bay. And it's doing a U-turn. Male black driver, dreadlocks, southbound Green Bay from Silver. Speeds are 40.
Southbound Green Bay, speeds are 75, coming up to Willard now, traffic is light. Come to the red, slow short, however, in Willard, speeds are about 50. We're still southbound Green Bay, coming up to Hampton, speeds are about 75, traffic is light, just slowing for the reds. Looks like we got a squad up at Hampton.
Officers chased him, but during the pursuit, one officer was obstructed by another squad car and collided headfirst into it, causing significant injury. Meanwhile, Webb was cornered at a mobile gas station where officers deployed a taser to subdue him. He was then arrested and taken into custody. While being apprehended, Webb complained that he couldn't breathe and repeatedly stated this to the officers. Despite his complaints, he was kept on the ground and eventually put into the back of a squad car.
Rack. 782 1050. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the f***ing ground! Get on the ground! You good? Hey, you okay? Get on the ground! You can get on the f***ing ground! 782, I've got him at the back of the mobile gas station. Ground.
Hold on. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Shut up for a second.
Hold on, I can't breathe. Come in my mouth.
You okay? Where you hurt? My back. Were you hit?
He cut in front. I ate it in the car. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Hold on.
Stay on the ground or you're gonna get tased again.
I can't breathe.
Got it, motherfucker.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
782, I need squads at the back of the mobile gas station.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Stay on the ground
I can't breathe.
and don't resist.
Yeah. And you my
This cup too tight, man.
No, it's not. You keep moving. It's not moving.
This cup is too tight, man.
Stop moving.
I'm telling you it is.
We'll adjust the cuffs in a minute. Relax, dude.
As a result of the incident, Webb faced multiple charges. He was charged with 4 felony counts of first-degree recklessly endangering safety, vehicle fleeing, eluding an officer, resisting an officer causing injury, and misdemeanor concealing stolen property. His bond was set at $115,000. That's all for this video. We hope you have found this video informative and interesting. Which of these chases shocked you the most? And do you think these high-speed pursuits are worth the risk? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this. Thank you for watching our video.